Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 13th through the 19th of August 2023. I hope you all are doing well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Scorpio out there, so just take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Also, please go ahead and be aware that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. It's not really unusual in a general reading. All right, Scorpio, as always, please do not try to force yourself into a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of Scorpio? Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, you are starting out with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. You have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And coming out together, you have the Three of Wands along with the Death card in reverse. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are involved with, what was the other sign that had both of these cards, but they were reversed? Or maybe it was over here. I think it might have been Pisces. So if you're involved with a Pisces, check out their reading. But what I'm seeing here is that you've experienced a loss here. You felt very betrayed. You'd like to recover this loss. You're still holding on to this person. You're kind of waiting for this person to approach you or to come back into your energy. I do feel that while you're waiting, you are trying to strengthen your connection spiritually, but this is not over. You're still holding on to this energy here. But while you do that, I do think that you're recovering. Those swords are falling out of your back. There's a sense of you feeling betrayed here, and there's a sense of great loss. So let's see who's in your energy. Now, it could just be because you're both water signs, Pisces and Scorpio are both water signs, that you're experiencing some similar energies as well. But you may want to check that reading. All right, the person in your energy has the Page of Swords, the Devil in reverse, and the Seven of Swords reverse. Yeah, so the person in your energy, I feel like this person wants the truth. They feel that they have some kind of deception. There's been some sort of deception here that has been discovered. They're having nothing to do with any kind of toxic energy, but this person is keeping an eye on you. They're kind of watching to see what it is you're going to do. Are you going to drop that devil energy? Are you going to drop that toxic energy? Now, this is from their perspective. I'm not saying that you have that. I'm saying this is their perspective, because they feel that something came out here that was really not on the up and up. So they're kind of keeping an eye on you. They would like to have communication. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I see Capricorn energy here. Don't have to be, though. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, there was an ending. There was an ending here. Let's see what's affecting this connection. And it looks like it was something to do with sex. Ten of Wands. And the Six of Cups reversed. Yeah, so this person, as long as you're not coming back in with toxic energy, you're coming back in with truth. I feel like this person is willing to talk with you. They're willing to look at this. Now, you're not quite sure which way to go. You're kind of in this feeling of loss and trying to recover things. You're not sure which way to go. There's a lot of problems affecting this connection. Those problems are not going to go away just because the two of you miss each other. So, you know, they do have to be addressed. Somebody has to be willing to let bygones be bygones. But I do feel like your person, as long as you're not coming back in with toxic energy, is open to that. Now, keep in mind, Scorpio, you may find yourself on the opposite side here. Like I said, energies can reverse. So if you are identifying more on this side, just get in where you fit in. But I am seeing that there's been a lot of problems in this connection. And this is telling me, Scorpio, that you've kind of lost your way a little bit. I do see the person that's in your energy does have genuine feelings for you, And I do see that they would be willing to let bygones be bygones, but not if there's still toxic energy. Yeah, look at that. 5 of Cups in the reverse. So you've both gone through a period of sadness, missing each other. You've both kind of looked at what's happened in the past here. You've reviewed it. Your person is being deeply affected by whatever came out that was toxic, that was deceptive. There's been a lot of pain. You both kind of looked back at what's taken place here, but now you're kind of, the distance between the two of you emotionally has caused both of you to kind of want to pull back together. So bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. Definitely there's love here. A lot of love, in fact. Now, you could be dealing with another water sign. You could be dealing with another Pisces, like I said, or another Scorpio like yourself. I said another Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. And definitely check out that reading, because I am seeing some cards that are very much aligned with that reading if you are involved with the water sign, or even if they have strong Pisces in their chart. You could be dealing with another Scorpio such as yourself, or a Cancer sign. So let's clarify here. I do see you coming back into your power though, and I do see that you do want to have something with this person. You want to kind of repair what the damage that's been done. Yeah, the World, the 3 of Cups reversed, and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to bring this back together. I am seeing third-party energy that's on your side. I see that it's ended, and you want to put an end to this cycle of pain. You definitely, you feel rejected by this person in your energy. It's been very painful for you. You're unhappy. You want to put an end to that and have a new beginning. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? All right, we have the 7 of Cups reversed. We have the Knight of Wands. Again, this is telling me, Scorpio, that you may have lost your way. You may have been being a bit of a player. It was caused by confusion and the problems that were in this connection. But that confusion is now cleared up. This loss and this distance between you and this person has greatly affected you. And I feel like you're gaining a lot more clarity. I feel like if you were exercising options and you were being a player, I do feel like you've kind of put an end to that. I am seeing that you want to communicate with this person. All right, we have the 6 of Coins, Judgment in reverse, and the 5 of Swords. Yeah, so a bad judgment call was made here. It led to a huge argument. Somebody was definitely in their ego. This is telling me that it was you, Scorpio, and it had to do with giving your energy to more than one situation or more than one person. You were not consistent in this connection is what this is telling me. You're waiting to bring balance back into the situation, and you're afraid this person's not going to give you another chance. But I do see you willing to fight for this connection. So let's look at their energy. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? All right, we have the 4 of Swords reversed. We have the Moon in reverse. Yeah, so this person, they may be checking your social media. They may be, looking to see if, the issues from the past are still present. They're seeing if you've dropped the toxic energy. Are you still involved with someone else? They want to talk about the problems. They definitely do want to talk to you. So if you reach out to them, I do feel that they will be receptive to that. I definitely do, but only in truthful communication. This person's been healing. They're moving past a period where they may have been feeling a bit depressed, and they do want to talk. So why is the Devil here in reverse? Why is the Devil in reverse? Six of Swords reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. Yep. So they've been feeling stuck. They've been feeling stuck. They've been watching you since the ending of this connection. They may feel that things are not going to move back into a good place. I do feel that they feel like they're stuck in chaos because of this this toxic energy that was introduced into the connection. So they may, they're watching to see if you're still connected with someone else. Why is the Seven of Swords here in the reverse? Why is the Seven of Swords in reverse? Knight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, they feel like this is, they feel like you're not going to return, that the two of you are not going to be able to repair this. But I do see that they want to. It's almost like they feel like they have to release you, they have to let you go. And they don't want to, but they feel like that's the best thing to do if they don't want toxic energy in their life. So if you are wanting to fight for this connection, Scorpio, I would get to moving, because this person is feeling very stuck in this energy of this being over. Let's see. And I see that there is like a lack of communication that's taking place right now. I think that's going to end. I feel like you may be the one who you may be the one who moves forward with that. But it could be, for some of you, it could be this person as well. Yeah, Ace of Swords in the reverse as well. It's a lack of communication here. It was started because somebody was using their wand in a very inappropriate way. Ten of Swords. Now, they have it in the upright. You have it in the reverse. So you're wanting to repair this, Scorpio. I can see it. But nobody is talking. Nobody is saying anything. And there's a feeling that there was indiscretions physically, that there was lies, that the truth was not being told. And I can tell you now, this person feels extremely betrayed. They're very much stuck in this feeling of this relationship is over. It's done. You, on the other hand, feel like this relationship could grow. I feel like you even put this person a little bit on a pedestal. Like you see them as being, you know, everything that you could want. And I do feel like you want to put an end to this cycle where things are painful and just over, and you want to grow something with this person. So let's look at what's affecting the connection. Yeah, they're trying to release you, but they're just unable to do so. And it's not because they don't have feelings. It's because they love you so much. And I can see, too, that they're not going to have anything to do with third party or toxic energy. All right, so we have the Hangman, we have the Chariot, and we have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this person could live at a distance from you as well. If so, I see you actually traveling, covering that distance. But what's affecting the situation is everything is on pause. And while everything is on pause, this person's trying to let go, to release. But they do check up on you, and they do want communication. They feel so betrayed. I do see you moving forward with communication, but you're doing it with a very heavy heart. And right now, there's a pause in this communication. Like I said, distance could be an issue. I see a sudden change happening, though, if you move forward. I do see this person communicating as well. There could be like a spontaneous conversation that happens. This person actually has a lot to say. Let's see your outcome. Show me the outcome, please. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands, reverse, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah. So you're both kind of, it's a waiting game. You're both being very patient here, but each of you, your heart is still involved. Your emotions are still involved. I see you actually wanting to fight for the connection, but holding back. You're afraid of making another bad judgment call here. So I see you waiting. We have this pause that's still in effect, but the energy is moving towards you actually reaching out to this person. And I'm going to tell you, it will be received. Now, they're not going to just be like, oh, everything's great, welcome back in. It's not going to be like that. There's a lot that has to be discussed. There are still problems here. And there has to be, you know, some kind of a solution to those problems as well. And I do feel this person wants to be heard with regard to their feelings. So both of you are still emotionally very invested in one another. And I do feel like this break between the two of you, this pause here, is actually beneficial because you're getting clarity and they're getting clarity. Now, by the end of the week, I don't see you reaching out, and I see that that is only going to increase the anxiety that this person in your energy is feeling here. This person loses sleep, they worry, they are they're afraid that everything is just completely over because of whatever happened. And it looks like it was an indiscretion. There were lies and there was, you know, infidelity. And it's what caused this ending. And they're very much stuck in that energy of this ending. But you're both kind of waiting to see what the other person's going to do. I would suggest, Scorpio, that you reach out to this person. But, you know, that's everybody's decision. And, you know, you have to do what you feel is right in your heart. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords in the reverse. And that is the underlying energy. And it's because there is love here in this connection, it indicates that there is healing that is taking place. And I do see that eventually, if you desire to do so, a very painful ending here, a very painful situation can be healed. But I do see that it's going to require action on your side. So let's clarify. Now, of course, if you find yourself on the other side, just get in where you fit in. Don't worry about that. The tarot's going to pick up energies, and sometimes they do reverse. Let's see what we've got. All right, so we've got mask. Not showing true feelings, hiding, pretending, and there's some gaslighting going on. So, Scorpio, you could be wearing a mask right now. My suggestion is that if you are willing to fight for this connection and you want this connection, I would drop the mask. All right, you have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. Expect this person to ask a lot of questions. They want to know exactly what happened here. And I do feel like they're going to hammer away till they get to the truth, because right now there's no truth between the two of you. And we have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. So the two of you might come together, have a cup of coffee, have a discussion. I do anticipate that you're not going to be revealing your true feelings here. And I have to again say, I would drop the mask. I would be, because they want to know what happened here. And the only way to work this out is to be authentic. So I do see that the two of you may get together and have this discussion. This discussion could actually lead to a lot of changes in this relationship. But right now you're both kind of feeling each other out. But emotionally you're still very tied. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Scorpio. If you have resonated with this, hit that like button. And if you are not already subscribed, I would be so grateful if you did. Until I see you guys in the next weekly reading, namaste.